betrayers like Obaseki, Ambode, Ortom, and Tambuwal to make Nigeria great. Since the controversial disqualification of Godwin Obaseki of Edo State from participating in the June 22nd gubernatorial primaries of All Progressive Congress (APC), there have been arguments and counter-arguments from loyalists of Obaseki and his estranged godfather Adams Oshiomhole. Basically, Obaseki opponents are blaming him for betraying his alleged benefactor. To them, Obaseki should have danced to the tune of Oshiomhole's music, at least in the first term. What a perverse argument. Looking at the records, can we really say that Obaseki betrayed Adams Oshiomhole? In 2016, Oshiomhole, who was rounding off his tenure as Edo State governor, boasted publicly that his greatest achievement was bringing an end to Godfather syndrome in the state. He went further to say that he would never wield an influence over his predecessor. He truly spoke like a comrade, not willing to resurrect what he had killed. However, here we are today, the man turned against himself and wanted to make a puppet out of his predecessor, and some social media commentators are gullibly saying Obaseki betrayed him. Wait, who did Obaseki betray? Rather, it is Oshiomhole that betrayed the people. He reneged on his promise to Edo citizens. He also lost the trust of Obaseki because he had assured him he would not interfere with how he administers the state. To those of you accusing Obaseki of betrayal, are you saying he should be loyal to a man at the expense of millions of Edo people? Do you know the concept of loyalty in Nigeria politics? It means attending to the selfish needs of the godfathers at the expense of the people. It means using the limited resources of the state to cater for the greedy wants of a godfather at the expense of the state's development. Is this what you want? For Nigeria to truly witness the needed development, we need more betrayers like Akinwumi Ambode, Samuel Ortom, Udom Emmanuel, and Aminu Tambuwal. We need people that will be bold enough to turn their back against their godfathers for the sake of the poor masses. I know the individuals mentioned here did not achieve the excellently well, but it is just the beginning. Under Ambode, Lagos State witnessed unprecedented development. You know why? He did not channel too much money to the wrong source. An allegation that a man is receiving billions of naira as monthly returns is baffling, and no one should be proud of this. Until the death of Baba Ade Dibu, Oyo State did not witness any meaningful development. What pains me most is how you people vehemently supporting those who intentionally keep them as the lower ebb of life. Some few weeks ago, some elders of People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Oyo State accused Seyi Makinde of running the state like his personal company. They said he ought to have put a council of elders in place to advise him. When you begin to hear such frustrations, you should know that they are hungry to scavenge on the state's limited resources. What did the elders achieve in their active days? Won't they ask for more than they deserve? When in the Constitution is it required of a public office holder to put in place an elders' council? The fact is that the more political office holders are disloyal, the better for us. Development is gradual. Today, the cabals are not accusing Obaseki of non-performance, but disloyalty. You cannot be loyal to a Nigerian father and still perform in office. I have never seen that happen anywhere in Nigeria. They will only advise you to do white elephant projects while they siphon a huge part of the money. We need to encourage the culture of betrayal of political godfathers. No doubt Edo State is now a step ahead of where Oshiomhole stopped. Ambode also took Lagos to a higher pedestal while in charge. The lawyer man who is presently heading the Center of Excellence. What has he achieved? Nigerians must not be divided in asking for the right thing. After serving your tenure, retire to your business. Dedicate yourself to the service of humanity. Be positively involved in profitable ventures. This is what leaders in advanced countries do. They do not win elections through massive rigging, all in the name of maintaining influence. Samuel Ortom stood on the side of his people when Benue was being ravaged by killer herdsmen, even when his godfather Akume was being political about it. To me, loyalty to godfathers in the Nigerian context looks like conspiracy against the people. My next expectation is that Obaseki comes out victorious in this battle. Some have won similar wars in the past. Rivers indigents gave Wike massive support during 2015 and 2019 elections. This is the time for Edo State residents to rise to the occasion too. They must fight for a better state, not one controlled by proxy. Yes, they must fight for a better state, not one controlled by proxy. And that is it. Say no to godfatherism so that the country, Nigeria, will be a better place to stay. And that is it. God help Nigeria. God help this nation. God help people of Nigeria. It is not easy. Say no to godfatherism. And that is the word by Nigerians. So now Nigerians are of the opinion that they are not betrayers. In fact, they are symbol of a real democracy, not the likes of Tinubu and Oshiomhole. Wow, if you agree on this, let me have your take and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.